Alrighty, hello, good morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Halfway through the week. Oh my god. My fucking weekend is gonna be so busy. I don't know how much I'm gonna be streaming this weekend because my parents are visiting. We'll probably be going out a lot. Alrighty, I don't know how the camera's gonna look because I'm like midway through changing. I'm midway through. Oh, you can't even see Blueberry. Well, I guess you can see Blueberry over my head if I make this go up high enough. I'm midway through renovating or like changing my room layout because I just have not been happy with it. Yeah, Blueberry is like actually above me now. But yeah, you're gonna see a different angle at some point because it's like right now, you know, I'll just like paint it. Paint.net. I'll just show you. I don't like my room layout. Like it was like really weird to like. Is this gonna show? .net. All right. Flashbang. So it's like I have a room that like. So it's this. It's just a normal box, and then it's like a little hallway, and this goes out to the main room. It's like a chat box, right? So you have like the bathroom door, or so my desk is right now right here, right? So this is where my desk is. My bathroom door is right here. That's why I just go immediately left. Honestly, this is like really out of proportion, apparently. I'm not good at proportions. It's like my desk is here. The bathroom door is like... I'm trying to like make it so it like makes sense, but... Okay, this is not gonna work how I want it to. The bathroom door is like here, and then there's like the outlet box or the switch, the power box. There's like one like right here, so it's like kind of hard to put anything against this wall. And then this wall, the thing behind me, there's two big closet doors that basically cover this entire wall right here. So you can't put anything. You can't put like anything like here. Like I had Blueberry and such in this spot before right here, but now I have it like here currently. It's probably gonna get moved, right? So this is where I had it before. My bed is right here and it does this, right? This is where my bed is and it takes up like all of this room, right? It's a queen. And then right, like you'll see the natural light, but that wall, this wall right here, it's similar to the closets. There's a big window here and a big window here, and it takes the entire wall. So the only like plain wall in my room is this one, which you can't see. Like it's in front of me. So it's like, this is somewhat of a nightmare because it's like these two walls right here feel completely unusable. Right? Because of the windows and the dressers. And then this wall is honestly also a little unusable because it's the electrical like outlet box or the breaker box. That's what it's called. So it's like, I don't really want to cover it. Right. So this layout's like annoying to me. That said, I was talking with my sister because I wanted to like change it or whatever. So instead of the bed, or like instead it's gonna be the same room. So you got the little, it's a little bit more walky. Instead, what we're gonna do, so I don't know like how to depict an actual like door. Like I'm trying to make it so if people like come in the middle of this, they like understand that this is a door and this is a window, but it's just not gonna happen. And then like these are like closets. I'm not good at, I don't know what the standard architecture stuff. So we're gonna rotate the bed. The bed's still gonna be in this corner, but it's gonna go this way instead. A little shorter. So the pillows are like here. And then I want like a dresser slash like TV stand. So it's like the bathroom can like, it's just like in between here for the bathroom, and then I can put my like clothes in here, and then I can like put a monitor or TV like right here. Maybe it's a little close, but it's like I'm still gonna be over here. Monitor or TV right here, and then it like the underside of it like can store stuff, right? And then my desk would go here. Like here. We're basically like rotating the room, or mirroring the room like this way essentially. We're mirroring the room this way. And then we will probably have Blueberry and such here. And then because it's kind of going to be like a narrow gap, and I know you guys liked the green screen, so I could actually kind of get a green screen to like fit here pretty nicely, and then we can have a green screen back if we ever need that. But then it's like, it's an easier like room layout. Because what I was thinking before I was talking to my sister was I was just going to add the TV stand here and then basically leave the room as it is, and then like move this here. But then it's kind of, but then you can't like actually see Blueberry very well, and like you can't see the shelf. I don't know, I'm kind of just like yapping, but I think I'm gonna go with this one just because, mainly because of this like in between like the bathroom and the dresser is just so much easier, because then I have to go like here to here, and that's annoying. And then it's kind of like the same thing going to the desk. And then, yeah. I'm basically just... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm basically just mirroring the room. That direction. Alright, that's enough yapping about that. So, don't be surprised by a new room layout in the next few days. Is basically what I'm saying. Don't be surprised about it. All right. Spin, Jackknife, Bubbles, Progress, Buttercup, Fizz, Blossom, Pitchfork, Mojo, Mature, Foam, Boilerplate, Witherspoon, Billboard, Development, Froth. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Fuck you. Nah, that's rude. You don't just put the Powerpuff Girl shenanigans in there and then have it not be a thing. That wasn't even 3. That's just such a bait. Mojo, Jojo, and the Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. That's just so rude. Is Foam, Froth, Bubbles. You can't do that to me. I don't even know how to say this word. What is this?
Effervescence. Effervescence.
Effervescence? I have never heard that word used before. Got a 3.3. Okay. Blossom, develop, mature, progress. It just looks right. Pitchfork. Spin. Billboard boilerplate. Mojo. Get that mojo with ya. Buttercup. Witherspoon. Billboard. I kind of see these two going together, but I don't really know. I don't know what's a Witherspoon. Witherspoon meaning. A narrow strip of land in the is a Scottish surname deriving from the elements. It means a narrow strip of land. It's a surname. Probably wrong. Because I don't see anything else like land related. Spin. Jackknife, buttercup, mojo, pitchfork, boilerplate. Only thing I can think of is these that all have metal in them. No, okay. I'm probably gonna lose this. I have no idea where to go with these two. With these 8. Buttercup, jackknife, boilerplate, pin. One away. You know, I'm looking at these because they're like, I don't know why I'm looking at these. It's like, I'm just thinking like cooking. Like I'm thinking like a buttercup is a food, a jackknife, it's like a knife, you can cut food with it, and then a boilerplate, you like cook food or cook shit on it. And then I don't know why I chose spin, but I only have one guess left, so I can't even confirm if it's those 3. I'm just gonna add in spoon because it's a spoon. Ending with tableware. That was just a wild guess. I don't deserve this. Music publications. Great, thank you for the Prime for 10 months. Hope your day is going well. And thank you for a happy free sub day. Ending with tableware. So like a plate, a cup, a knife, a spoon. I have no idea about these, by the way. This one I'm never getting. I don't know any of that.
Happy free sub day.
It was like a wiggler, but it wasn't a wiggler. Actually, it was probably just a chub. Let's be real. No. So that's... No, it can't be rainbow trout. I was about to say that's rainbow trout. Well, so it's either lake or... It's either lake or town river. It can't be either. It can't be either or. If it's laked and wiggled like that, I feel like it has to be largemouth, but it can't be largemouth. So I think it's a river fish. So that was like... It has to be at least town river. And it's not any season. I can't remember if salmon is any time or not. I don't think it is, but... Definitely not. Wrong season too. Also, wrong location. Again. So it's not fall. It was like a wiggler. It was like actually like wiggling, which is like my concerning part. Oh, is it smallmouth and it's just weird? Bro, I'm like so lost. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Surely it's not just perch, right? Okay, it was perch. Just based off of the location and like the seasons, it had to be perch. I just don't see a world where it wasn't. Yeah, connections were not good today. I didn't like the last two. I'll try to get world record for marriage again. I'm not really interested in running the category currently. Maybe in the future. I do need to change the title of my video though. Actually, I'll do that now before I forget. 'Cause I like to change the title of my videos right away because it feels scummy to have a world record claim in your title and it's not actually world record. An old video of that. Find it. How long ago did I run marriage? Goddamn. That. Alright, hopefully we have a better focus today. Don't make as many mistakes. Yeah, again, so now that we have more people here, I'm playing Stardew. I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming over the course of... well, the weekend, I should say in particular. My parents are coming over and visiting. They're getting in on Friday. I'll still be streaming Friday since they get in late. But they're going to be here Saturday, Sunday, and then they are going to go to... We're going to take our car and go to Vegas Monday through Friday because it is their, I believe, 25th wedding anniversary. And they just want to go to Vegas. Shouldn't really matter. I don't really need a car. I don't know how much they'll actually gamble. They're not really that type of people, but they do like the party. So the weekdays I will be streaming, like next week, Monday through. I might not stream Monday. I might or I might not stream Monday. It really depends. I keep looking at my other monitor. I feel so low on the camera, but it's literally just to show Blueberry off, and I think it's worth it. I just have to like sit up, and I'm not allowed to slouch. So yeah, but then they will be back, and they'll be here for the next weekend. That said, on one of those days, we are doing the Halloween pumpkin carving stream. Yeah. I was wondering why I didn't have the inventory for that. But we'll be doing a pumpkin carving stream. I have the outfit behind me. I'm literally blocking it with my chair. I already have it ordered. I do need to try it on still to make sure it fits. I haven't done that yet. I think the plan is to not gut the pumpkin on stream because it's gonna be like one of those big pumpkins. I'm gonna be in a maid outfit. First off, I don't want to get it that dirty, and then second off, that's like the part that takes the longest, and it's kind of just like eh. So we'll probably pre-do that. But we will be carving pumpkins on the 19th. And I will be in a maid outfit, and my sister will be in... She has like a work party that she's going to, and they're like dressing up as like memes or something. I forget what it is. But she will also be in costume. With cat ears, there are cat ears with the maid outfit, yes. So, yeah, that's what will be happening this weekend. I doubt I will stream Saturday, though, and the pumpkin carving is on Sunday. I believe I will be able to have it set up where I can stream on both Twitch and YouTube. If that doesn't happen, it will always be on Twitch, though. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to have it set up to be able to stream for Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, might be a lot of off and on streaming. Are my parents bringing the puppy? No, I keep saying you're not allowed without the baby boy, but the baby boy is not coming. Is too much. He's never been on a plane, and I don't think he ever will be. I love when you need 3 gold. Too much. Yeah, it's too much for my parents, too, because then we would have to take care of the baby boy. Well, I'm not opposed to taking care of the baby boy for the week. We would have to take care of the baby boy for a week because, again, my parents are going to Vegas. But yeah, I might have like a weird stream schedule next week. So just don't be concerned if I'm not streaming. I'll stream as often as I can, but I'm not gonna prioritize streaming over family. I think that's mostly what's going on in my life. Kind of just gave like a big spiel today about how I'm changing my room layout, what's going on with family coming over. So be it. Change. Change, change, change. I'm gonna need to look at like IKEA furniture though. I need a little dresser thing. It's honestly less change and more like adjustments where I'm like, I kind of rush to set up everything in like my room and whatever. And now it's like I'm trying to like finalize it and finish it and make it more like polished. So it's like kind of just was like, yep, bed in that corner. Yep, computer here. Yep. Little cabinet thing to hold the things there. Yep. You're gonna run something other. No, I'm allowed to take full day breaks. If I start stream or I start playing the game, I have to go for 4 hours minimum. So it's like if I have a day off in between the two, it's totally fine as long as I finish in like 2 weeks, which I should have plenty of time to do that. So that's why I can continue doing perfection, and it's not bad. While it might be not the most, or might not be the best idea to have breaks, because then I'm gonna have to like, you know, get used to it and know what's going on, but you know. I show the seed. I guess if you click the legacy RNG, you automatically have shown the seed, so it should be fine, but you know, I won't lie, I felt like I've done more things in the past like 2 weeks than I've done in years. 2 to 3 weeks. Other than like the move. The move was definitely a lot, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like I've been doing so much like random stuff the past like week or two. And then it's like continuing. probably sell a horseradish and 2 daffodils. I feel like I'm slouching again. I gotta like sit up. I don't like the... I mean, I guess I could technically lower the camera angle slightly still. We'll see Blueberry. I'm gonna look over at the camera. Alright, I already have that filled. Crownstar, thank you for the raid. I hope you're streaming well. I still need a coal. Not get one on day one. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. And what were you doing today? Cool. But yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm the Habu. I do Stardew Valley speedruns and challenge runs. Currently, I am trying to do... Oh, I forgot to chuck down the stream. I'm trying to do perfection in under 17 hours, which is essentially the 100% of this game. Or it's like, it's not 100%, but it's the closest definition we have. So yeah, this run is a lot of RNG at the start. I'm hard forcing a few things, so we kind of just have a lot of reset hell. Honestly, we've had it for the past few days, which is unfortunate, but that's just how these runs go sometimes. I did read the mail. I was paranoid. But I cannot walk that way. We're just chilling. The main like RNG reset at the very... I did move the stand behind me. It's just there temporarily. I'm rearranging my room soon, so I just had it moved. I was trying things. I always didn't really like how I arranged my room when I first set it up, but I just haven't felt like changing it yet. But now I'm like moving stuff. Am I doing it in one run? I'm not doing this in one sitting. I will be doing it. It's generally over the course of about 4 days. Per the rules, you're allowed to take breaks, but if you start streaming or start doing a run on the given day, you have to go for at least 4 hours. You can take mini breaks throughout the stream, but like in one sitting you have to do at least 4 hours. So it's like if I need to go to the bathroom, I can go to the title pause the timer, go to the bathroom, come back and do it. And continue. So it's very lenient because of how long the category is. And to be quite honest, not a lot of people run it. So it's like, you would rather it just be more open to people being able to run it. So you want as many like, not liabilities. You want to give them as much freedom as they can while it's still being like, not competitive, but strict in the rulings, I guess. I don't think strict is a good word either, but flexible, yeah, flexibility. I mean, I think it's fine how it is right now. The camera could probably go down just a hair more, but other than that. No matter what, it's gonna be like over my head. For now. Yeah. Speedrun.com is not a great measure because I don't submit, but the point is I want to make sure everybody's comfortable with it. God, my nose is suddenly itchy, but I can't. I don't need to sneeze, I need it like scratched. It's like a hair was like caught in it or whatever. Yeah, for shorter run, segmented stuff isn't allowed. It's purely just for perfection. It's because of how long it is. Because realistically, I believe I'm the only person to have done perfection in under 24 hours to even like begin with. So most people take more than a full day worth of time to complete it. Or like, yeah, I'm the only person under 24 hours just in general. Did Samantha get sub 24? I can never remember. For true perfection, yeah. Yeah, okay. I know all their patches. I think Samantha's got it sub 24. You're probably right. There's a few different perfection categories now where it's weird, and then there's older patches. But my point stands. It takes about a day for other people to do the run. Where it's like, I've done it enough where I can do it in like a shorter amount of time, but it's still like 17 hours, right? Still a lot of time. There's speedruns where they, it's like, the easiest example I believe is like the Hitman series on PC. They time how long the mission takes, and use like the timer that it says at the end of the mission, and then they just add that to the timer every single time they do it. So in a full game run, it's like you do a mission, you add your time to it. You do your mission, you add your time to it. You do a mission, you add your time to it. So it's not like a constant like clock going. I don't think it allows for breaks necessarily, but it does, like, if you're a little slow with, you know, adding the time or whatever, then it's like you're technically getting a break. Which is like an interesting way to do it. Like I said, it in 5 hours. Yeah. Let's just buy Joja waivers the entire time. It was Joja and seated, yeah. Literally the exact opposite of what my run is. But yeah, my point. I do have a piece of coal already. I just have to go up and get it. Kind of just hoping I get a different piece of coal. That one dropped too. So I don't actually have to go all the way up and get it, because it's kind of a nuisance. Did I read the mail? Having so much coal this run. I've gotten a surprising amount of coal. The Perfection Relay was really fun, yeah. I'm hoping we do something similar to it soon, but I'm not the type of person to set up those types of things. There was a friendship with Anya. To be fair, it's really hard to organize like 30 people. So it's like, it's understandable why it takes so long, but I have to wait until 9, so that's why I'm like down to like walk a little bit more here. At least we got one. Is it going to be the run that we get Garden Bundle, which sucks? What, in Stardew? I mean, I would consider that a lot of hours for anything, but... Comparatively? Depends on who you're comparing to. Me? No. Most people who play Stardew? Very much so. Well, at least I don't have to play this. Or like I just do it for a living, so... kind of my job, so I end up having 6,500 hours. Could have done with the pink hair girl with glasses. She's kind of cute. I mean, I've made the Stardew Valley roguelike, but if you're more asking, have I played Stardew Valley Expanded or Ridgeside or any of the big mods? No. I don't have any interest in playing those types of mods. I like the only mods that I'd be willing to play are the ones that like actually like fundamentally change the game, or like making it so you're not playing Stardew still, but just like something else. Like the roguelike is Stardew mechanics, but it's like an endless dungeon. The battle royale is a battle royale. Like those are the more interesting types of mods in my opinion. Yeah, like a randomizer as well is another fine one. Those types of mods are much more interesting to me than, oh man, it's just Stardew Valley with a little bit more stuff. Or slightly changed Stardew Valley. It just doesn't appeal to me. Nothing against the mods, the mod creators, or the people who enjoy playing the mods. It's just not for me. And I know that. Yeah, but like I understand that I can be dismissive about the mods or whatever, but at the same time, you got to understand that that question is asked almost every single stream, and it's like, have you ever played the Stardew Valley Expanded mod? You should play the Stardew Valley Expanded mod. Play the Stardew Valley Expanded mod. Like every single stream, it's kind of like, I won't say it comes from a place of bitterness, but it's also really annoying. Like, again, nothing against the mod developers. I understand what it's like making a mod. Trust me. But those mods just aren't my mojo. I didn't refill the watering can, but it's whatever. Pretty sure because Sam was right next to that garbage can, even if I got a Joja Cola, I wouldn't have saved time. Just because the fact that I had to go through the drink animation and the Sam yelling at you animation. Or dialogue. Green bean, cauliflower, kale. Green bean, cauliflower, kale. Good afternoon, V. How our class is going? Do a neutral, it's fine. Better than our bad luck day. I need anything in particular? Nope. Oh wait, you didn't go in, did you? Or you're still sick? I forgot. Oh no, you did go in. Classic sub moment. Gotta love when the football teacher subs a science class and then it's just like, well, want to do nothing today? And talk all day? Yeah, I get that. Literally had a test printed out in front of their face. Apparently, they just sat. Bag of nuts all day. Hey, can you blame them? Am I resetting 3? Yeah, probably. Neutral day. I don't trust the game. Got into the day 11 club twice. We'll get it later. See if there's a weapon on floor 10. Where my ladder at? This guy's literally chased me across the entire floor twice now. The guy is desperate. I really just got a bad luck day into a neutral. So cringe. So criminal. Eat too fast. I had a spot in my inventory. I feel like I should really reset floor 5 until I get a club at this point, because not the floor I wanted to reset. Because not being able to kill slimes is painful on a neutral or a bad luck day. First I get the floor, I've gotten the floor 11 club, or the day 11 club 3 times, and I've gotten the day 9 club once now, and I've still yet to get the day 10 club. So criminal. Am I really resetting this because of the mines? It's so cringe. I got the day 9 and 11 club on that floor reset. Got the floor 11 or the day 11 again. Took the game fucking long enough. Holy shit. I should have just deleted it and said oops and then reset the run. Now let's just use the energy. Alright, not a good start, chat. Sorry to be so upset. It's just criminal that I got a bad luck into a neutral, and then, like, that's not that bad, but then the floor 5 floor was just horrendously bad. Like, it shouldn't take more than like 3 resets, and that took like 20. And then not to mention the floor pace itself isn't even that good. I need to go 8 floors in about 2 hours, and it's like an okay pace. It's not even good. It's like acceptable at that point. The chance for a freebie on this floor. It's 50% though. Of course I get sneakers. Why couldn't you give me something useful like a magnet ring? I mean, we got rare crops, so yeah, I can say it's good bundles comparatively, but it doesn't really matter if I lose this much time to the mines. Like, I would be fine with it if my copper was, like, crazy. But my copper sucks. So it's like, I have bad pace and bad copper. So it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I could get an ancient seed with the monster book combo and I still won't be happy about this run. Yeah, this is 100% vanilla Stardew Valley. I don't really play modded. I probably don't even have the latest version of Smappy installed on my PC. That's how infrequently I play with mods. Of course I get a club. Or when did I get a club? Other relic mod? I mean, I play it, yeah, but like I explained it earlier with my spiel about mods. I don't really like extension mods or like extended mods, but I like mods that like change the gameplay or change the gameplay loop, which the roguelike mod does, the battle royale mod does, the randomizer mod does. Like all those, like I like those types of mods. I don't like mods that like add new dialogue, change textures, slightly adjust gameplay features. Like if I'm gonna play a mod, I don't want it to be an extension of Stardew Valley. I want it to be Stardew Valley mechanics, but an entirely different idea. And that's like the type of mods that I enjoy playing. Alright, so I'm about like 7 floors behind the pace I should be on, and I'm down about 60 copper currently of where I should be. So, I'm about to just reset. A run? No, that was just one of the worst mines I've ever experienced. Like the mines was actually just unplayable. I wasn't even like playing it bad. It was literally just unplayable. I wouldn't even had enough money to pay for the strawberries in the first place with how little money I had on that day. I think I had a single amethyst. let alone worry about being able to buy a flamingo. I may have been able like if I had a normal day too, I probably would have like 3,000 gold. I would have been like 2k short. That's how terrible that mines was. Remix bundle's a different category. It never has been, never will be. You pick remix if it's faster. You don't pick it if it's or if it's not. It's like you just pick whatever faster, and if you're willing to YOLO stuff. Remix is in theory faster for most bundles, not all of them. I think Boiler Room is faster with the standard. I'm West Coast. I'm Arizona. I lived Midwest, and now I live West Coast. I'm not even like coast. Can I click the right button, please? No, like, Remix Bundles is not even, like, a different category in Community Center. Or even individual bundles. It's just the setting you can select if you want to, if you think it's faster. Again, not all rooms are faster with the Remix setting, but a majority of them are. But, Community Center runs don't do it because it's adding on even more RNG to what you already do. But Perfection runs don't really care what other bundles you get. We only care about removing the animal bundle for the garden bundle. So I'm basically just betting on a 1 in 3 chance for the entire Community Center. So I'm like totally fine betting on a 1 in 3 chance at the start of this run to make it like 40 minutes faster, 30 to 40 minutes faster. I'm totally down for that. But there's no category separation for it. If I were to just decide, oh, I'm going to change the route and not do Garden Bundle anymore and run the regular Joja, or run this category without Remix Bundles, it would be on the same leaderboards. There's no difference. It's like how there's no differential between runs with Legacy RNG and runs without Legacy RNG. Same boards. Same run. We already have enough categories as it is. We don't need to double the amount of total categories we have for it. May as well at that point filter out every single run by farms, by farm types. You can animation cancel the pickup. You'll notice that like the pickup animation cuts off occasionally, and that's animation canceling, and you can only do it with swords, scythes, and daggers and hammers, like something that swings. If you do it with a pickaxe or an axe, it's gonna destroy the crop in front of you, right? It's the same thing with Forge. It's why I pick up Forgeables with a scythe. It's because I can cancel out of the pickup animation. You generally are picking up the crops so fast, though, that you don't cancel everything, so you still see the pickup animation, but some of them will cancel and allow you to pick up the... allow you to move or pick up the next one slightly quicker. Yeah, you'll notice it when I pick up Forge in Cinder Sap here. Like, just notice how the animation just doesn't fully play. If I do it right. I do fail it occasionally, but it's like, if I do it right, the animation doesn't fully play. It's the same concept with farming. It's also a little awkward now because of the Iridium Scythe, where you can actually scythe harvest stuff. But you just saw there is no, like, animation that it's, like, the item's supposed to, like, appear on top of your head super quickly. It's the same concept. The only issue is for farming, you're picking up so much more that it still displays on some of them because you don't cancel every single one of them. What update do you want to see the most? I want to see CA work on Haunted Chocolatier and not update Stardew Valley anymore. Once he gets it pushed to console and mobiles, I don't really care for another Stardew Valley update. The game is very polished and, like, well done already. It doesn't really need much more. I'm, like, totally down for CA to move on. It's so weird getting a flounder. It's just one of those things. The nice thing, but not so nice thing, is Haunted Chocolatier should get developed faster than we think, because I don't think he's doing any ports for it. At least at first. That was nearby. They need to be separate. No, there's no release date for it. He has publicly said that he has not worked on Haunted Chocolatier since the launch of Stardew 1.6. Because he doesn't want to work on it until he gets Stardew out for consoles and mobile. Or the update out for them. So he probably has not worked on Haunted Chocolatier for like half a year now. I think I'll start speedrunning. If I find the game as enjoyable to speedrun as Stardew, yeah. I hope he takes a little break before just jumping straight back into Haunted Chocolatier, but I'm sure he has a lot of ideas that he's written down over the things. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of aspects of this game that you can definitely, like, change or, like, polish up, but it's like, you know, I personally, I'm content with the product. It's basically finished. You can nitpick things here or there, and I don't really care if he changes stuff or not. Is more of the way that I look at it. Well, you guys, It's not about the money for CA anymore. CA is literally like Stardew Valley gave CA generational wealth. Like, he does it out of passion. He does not care about money anymore. I don't think it's the highest selling, but it's one of the highest selling indie games of all time. They made 50 million just on Steam. Yeah. He's basically just game developing for fun at this point. I mean, yeah, there are things that can be changed, but again, it's like, he's not going to change everything. And it's like, I don't know. Not gonna. I don't truly know. Could there be a 1.7? Yeah, there could be if CA ever feels like doing it. Again, he develops games off of passion. I'm just going to reset this here with no leak. He develops games because he's passionate about it. It's like, he can literally retire, never work a day in his life again if he really wanted to. But that, like, he probably just finds that boring and he wants to work. He likes developing games, you know? And that's why he continues to update the games and continues adding stuff to it. Not because he has to, but because he can. And a lot of this is conjecture based off of like how I would feel in his situation, right? Granted, I would more stream game. Like let's say I won the lottery tomorrow, right? And I'm set for life. Set for life. I would still stream. I would definitely set up my stream in a way where you guys don't pay like any money whatsoever. Because I wouldn't need it, but it's like, I would still stream because I want something to do. Right? Not like I'm gonna stop streaming. I enjoy doing this. I did this, I started doing this because I enjoyed it. It was a hobby. I'm just fortunate enough where it's a job now, right? I'm sure I would be like less worried about like viewers and like sponsorships and like all that type of stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's like I wouldn't have to worry. That's how I think CA feels. Like, he doesn't have to worry. He kind of just does what he wants to when he wants to. And he enjoys updating Stardew Valley. He enjoys working on Stardew Valley. He enjoys making games. So why wouldn't he continue doing that? I need to see where I got that gold quality crop. I'm dumb. Well, I mean, no one really, like, truly knows how the game's going to work, is the thing. Like, he's put out things, it looks more adventure action-y than Stardew Valley. Like, I don't know if there's going to be a mine system like Stardew Valley, but I feel like there's going to be, like, a more of a adventure system or exploring system. Where it's, like, monsters are, like, around, like, a quote-unquote town. Like, it's gonna be a Stardew-esque type map, but it's like infested by monsters and like stuff. It's like the unlimited secret forest mod or whatever that thing is, where it like continuously generates. There's enemies that you find, you forge stuff that you find along the way. That's what I feel like it's gonna more be, but it's gonna not be randomly generated. It's going to be like a map, and that's where you find like the bosses, because he's already revealed the B boss, right, throughout the thing. It's like combat. He showed that combat in the Haunted Chocolatier is definitely a lot more fleshed out than in Stardew Valley. There's like combos to it. There's timings to like stun enemies. There's blocks. Like, it's definitely a lot more in depth, but still at the same time, it's like, I feel like a lot of people are expecting Stardew Valley 2 for Haunted Chocolatier, like cozy farming simulated slice of life, but like from the trailers and what's like released, it's gonna be a lot more like combat action-y focused. Like, sure, there's gonna be like a town or a rest stop. It's gonna be more like what's the one game where you go into the dungeon, the Moonlighter. It's gonna be closer to like Moonlighter in that way. Whereas, like, you go out, you collect stuff in, like, a dungeon or, like, a secret area, and then you come back to, like, an NPC shop and stall, and you sell the stuff you found. A little bit of cooking as well. Like, it's gonna be like that. It's not gonna be, like, you walk around town all day, have a farm or whatnot. It's not gonna be like that. I think some people are going to be in for a rude awakening when Haunted Chocolatier does release, and it's not going to be what they expected in terms of Stardew Valley 2. To be quite honest, I wouldn't be surprised if CA doesn't make like romance an option in the game. I would not be surprised about that, by the way. That's how, like, hands off the town it might be. And again, all speculation. I have no insider info on this type of stuff. It's literally just what I've seen from trailers and the blog that he's put out. And just assumptions based off of, like, how he's worked with Stardew Valley in the past. You have to marry somebody for perfection? Yes. I need a star drop at 12 hearts. We always marry Krobus, though, because he's the fastest. It's the fastest because you already have to get Krobus to 10 hearts and all the spouses to 8, so it's easier to go from 10 to 12 than 8 to 12. Also, there's no marriage cutscene, so that also helps. You were just auto-timed out because it was a link. But yeah. Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about rain days for Pendant. There's a lot less things you have to be worried of. Well, hopefully this is the run where I get the garden bundle, because this run has great forge. So surely the run that has good forge, I get the garden bundle, right, chat? I believe we have the gray cat and everything. It's gonna be perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we're gonna get a best luck day. Oh man, this is gonna go so well right here. Watch. Bada boon, bada bing. Garden bundle, artisan quality. Okay, that's the best quality you can get. Green bean, cauliflower, kale. That's the best quality you can get for getting quality. Because I only lose spots to corn. What did I say? Green bean, kale, cauliflower. Green bean, kale, cauliflower. Green bean, kale, cauliflower. I did not miss a split. I split on the sleep. I didn't actually need to plant them in this formation. I just realized I had the gold quality crop already. Oh well. And best luck day. Alright, well, this game's cursed. Not what I wanted to click on, but okay. Few hours slower. Fishing book probably loses you about 40 to 45 minutes, and no combat book probably loses you about 20 to 30 minutes. Fishing might end up losing more just because of crab pots being weird, but probably about an hour and a half for doing no books. You just gotta understand how much easier it is. Like, the difference is like manually leveling up to level 10 in a skill, where if you do it with purely crab pots, which is the fastest way for fishing, it takes about 40 minutes to do that purely. Where the only thing I need for books, other than like figuring out where all the books are, is making 360,000 gold. I can probably do that in a span of 3 minutes once I have everything set up. And then if your argument is, oh, you need to get things set up, I need to make 13 million gold for Obelisk anyways. I'm going to need to get stuff set up anyways in both runs, so the setup doesn't matter. It's literally just how long does it take to grow, harvest, and jar it. Which is like 5 minutes. Okay, there's 4 barrels this time. Surely I can do this in less resets than last time. At least I can't get mad because I haven't even gotten a weapon spot on... Oh, perfect. See, I didn't even get the 9 or 11 weapon spot. Yes, there are very specific cases where that can happen. It's very rare. The pattern is designed to give you the like really high chance. And if I don't get a gold quality parsnip, I can actually infer where it is at this point. Like, just because it doesn't show up, that means I know the one spot that it has to be because it didn't show up. Would think for the tier 1 for 22 months. Boots. That was worth walking to the end of here for coal. Yeah, you want to know the crazy part? Last run, I was here 2 hours later. I was on this floor at like 1 p.m. last run. And I have more copper than last run. So not only am I 2 hours faster, I'm here with like almost double the amount of copper I had. Oh, we love the mines. They're on at least. I'm also done procrastinating. Before stream today, I uploaded the Mayo video. I still need to make I still need to do like all the things, but it's like I finally rendered it and whatnot and put it on YouTube. It's not like public because I still need title, thumbnail, description, and whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing for the thumbnail yet. I've been like trying to think of something, but I have no idea. Mail percent. Well, I kind of know what I'm gonna title it. I just don't know how I want the thumbnail to look. Because I was thinking, like, I'm like half thinking like a Avengers style like Infinity Gauntlet, but it's the Mayo Gauntlet or some shit. But there's only 4 Mayo, right? So doesn't work very well. I could just be like basic and do like a Salmons thing where it's just like my character or a character that kind of looks like me with like the, you know, the Stardew Valley like background that you see at the start of the game, and then just the 4 Mayo just floating in the air above me with like glowy stuff and maybe some glowy tags. I'll probably revisit the A to Z speedrun, but I'm like busy with other things. Which one? The first or the second one? The Infinity Gauntlet or the basic one? I'd probably have to do I feel like I would have to do custom sprite work to do that, because I would need a character that looks like me, and then I need to like draw on a glove. Oh, the Sal one? Yeah. I wouldn't want to copy him 1-to-1. It's more of the style with the... It's always the Stardew drop background, and then he has like big text of like whatever it is. To be fair, I'm saying it's Sal's style, but realistically it's actually just a lot of YouTube style. Like it's just a lot of creator style because it just works. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. Let me be 100% clear. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that Sal is like arguably the biggest Stardew content creator currently, so it's like people just I refer to him, or I refer to it as that. Yeah, I could just have like my character drinking like it's probably just to get a picture of a character drinking mayonnaise. I think it's all the same sprite when you start drinking it. And then crop it onto like some Stardew background image. Have a title at the top saying true mayo %, and then call it a day. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Screenshot. That's actually a good one too. I don't think I'll do that, but that's a real funny one. Yep. All Mayo types. This was like before I even moved. This is really old footage that I'm finally like editing. There's another run that we did that's like a meme run, the raccoon run. We did a raccoon run as well, and that'll probably be the next one. At the rate that I'm doing things, I'm probably gonna end up editing the perfection in middays before I edit the actual like perfection speedrun. Or because I kind of only want to do like one perfection speedrun video. So at this point, I'd rather it just be the sub 17. So I'm kind of like waiting on that. So I should just get the min days perfection run edited. Point. Pace definitely died down, by the way. The goal is definitely to get at least one of the perfection videos out on the day that 1.6 releases for console and mobile. because it's like that's gonna be a big spike in viewership that I really don't want to miss. Copper's meh. It's not good nor bad. Why am I breaking rocks? I mean, the pace isn't bad. This is kind of like average. This is what I would get in like a CC run, for the most part. A little slower than a CC run. I'm gonna procrastinating. What video? Oh yeah, it might be a few days late, but the goal would be that, or at least close to that release date as possible. I always procrastinate, let's be real. I'm not very good at that. I'll get it done, but you know. I have not done anything with the profit margin. Oh, okay, no, I say that, but the profit margin for Mayo percent is actually meta. Be able to afford everything. That said, other than that, no, I haven't actually like done a challenge run with the profit margin. It's more just because it's annoying and I don't think it's interesting. It's not like an interesting concept, you know? It's just like, oh, you just gotta do more of everything. It's like when... It's like difficulty modes where it basically only adds enemy HP and it just takes 10 years to kill the enemies over it actually being interesting gameplay changes. That's how it feels. Like, it makes sense in like a co-op farm because of how like the game was balanced for single player and not co-op. But just doing like doing it by yourself, just I don't think it's interesting. Personally. Somebody wants to do it, go right ahead, you know? I ain't stopping you. No one should stop you. But it's just a lame difficulty addition for solo. I need to get a haircut is what you mean. Probably gonna get a haircut soon. This run feels so much slower than it actually is, but... I will say, I'll probably get the Mayo video out later tonight. It's kind of been on my goal list for the past few days. I just haven't, like, done it. I've been, like, somewhat doing it and then just doing something else. You did, in fact, hear Mayo. I really hope I didn't miss a ladder. Good. That ended up being a little slow, but what can you do? I lost 5 50-50s there. Okay. My fault, my bad. My bad game. I fucked that one up. I'll take the blame. On me. We're at 8 50-50s lost now, but at least we have a Jade. What's the odds of losing 8 50-50s in a row, chat? Percent. Well, potentially lost 9 there, but I don't know which one I was killing or killed first. I think like 8 50-50s maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. .0039. Normal odds, right? You hit those are that's just like a daily occurrence. I mean, just think of how rare babies are in terms of like that one particular I hate this analogy. Why did I even come up with this analogy? But I'm not. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this comment. It makes sense, but it's just not. It just shouldn't be made. It was definitely TOS, but it was not. It was definitely NSFW. What's TOS mean in terms of service? Like, when somebody says TOS, it means they're generally doing something that would break TOS or break terms of service. You know, I always find the people who tell people that they're trying for a baby wild, because that you like, bro, is it just me or is that statement just wild? Because it's just like you're telling them what you're doing. Like, I get it, but like, just say we want kids. You don't have to say we've been trying for a baby. You know? Like, there's definitely a different wording that you can use. Yeah, no, but the difference is that they're already pregnant, and we know that, like, you know, people just want babies sometimes. So it's like, the difference is like, you've already done it. It doesn't mean you're still doing it. Whereas, like, saying we're trying means, like, you're actively, you know, it like, fully outs you. Chat is... Yes, this chat is family aggressive. If it's not obvious. We don't always have the most, the most, Christian chats here. I know let Rod there because this wooden club has +2 attack, so basically it's the same amount of damage. And I'm trying to get a barrel to spawn on a specific crate on floor 45 because it has a lead rod with +3 attack. So it's not the weapon I actually want. Yeah, we're family aggressive. Instead of family friendly, family aggressive. That's kind of the joke that we've had for a while. I'm actually just gonna bomb this, even though I'm gonna have to get more copper, just because I don't have that much energy. To be fair, it's a pretty funny term. Yeah. I definitely don't have much of a filter, which is really funny because it's like I do and I don't. I can filter myself when I'm in a public setting and when I'm doing, like, you know, like when I'm in a public setting and I know like it's not like appropriate, or I like shouldn't be like aggressive about it. But it's like when I'm streaming in my home playing games with friends, like I'm entirely different. Like like if I'm talking to like my parents or like relatives, I don't swear. It's actually really funny because it was like a running joke that it's like every time that I would come upstairs, like somebody else would swear in front of me, and it's just like, she swore, he swore. It's like I always just walked up when one of the parents swore or whatever. And just like, oh, not in front of Bobby. But it's like, they know, but it's like, little do they know. And then, I mean, like, I would also gaslight them and be like, oh, that's a bad word. You shouldn't be saying that. But it's like, no, I don't swear in front of my parents. I feel like it's disrespectful in some ways. They just don't need to hear that. That said, like when I'm alone doing whatever, it's like I don't have a filter. I don't have that filter, and I actually struggle to have it. Start getting beers. I mean, my sister is just as bad as me, but she has a filter in public too, but it's like it's just as bad as me. Because, you know, she's Britney, bitch. I mean, I would do that too, Zai, thank you for the tier 1. Like, if I had my grandma or grandpa swear in front of me and I'm, like, older enough to realize, like, I would playfully just say, that's an inappropriate word. Or you shouldn't be using that type of language.
We gaming?
We do be gaming. Thank you for the 29. Hope your day is going well. Hope your... I almost deleted that. That would have been bad. What is it called? Internship is going good. I just realized I never got the lead rod from the 45 before I reset. That sucks. Oh well. It's really, it really doesn't matter because I don't really kill that many enemies. Oh, I guess it's a little annoying for the ghost. It's definitely annoying for ghost killing because I don't have a magnet ring, but it's not going to be a huge deal. I don't kill enemies in Skull Caverns, and I don't really kill that many enemies on the way down. Starts in November? Okay, okay. I thought it started already. Can we get like 2 daffodils? Oh, we're definitely gonna have enough money. This is probably like an actual like aggressive amount of money. Like I really did not need to get these, but oh. I need a bathroom. I need a break. I didn't realize I had no coal. I guess it makes sense when you went 0 for 8 on dust sprites at the start. This kind of sucks. To be fair, that last run was a bit more my fault. The mines was like actually okay compared to the first one, but mines has just not been like the greatest to us today. Must admit. Ricky PD, thank you for the prime. What happened? I did not have any coal. Gokhan, thank you for the prime for 3 months. I guess it's Gokhan. No, I did say Gokhan. Gigi. Caw. Yeah. Oh, get a few more attempts in before I call it. Probably do something else at the end of the stream. Maybe make the thumbnail on stream if I don't get a good run going. It's like if I don't get another garden bundle within like an hour, I'm not just gonna try to start a run 3 hours in. Yeah, not the greatest runs today, unfortunately. I'm just gonna sell 2 horseradishes, I think. Yeah. I mean, I have to do a lot more of it because I had everything but the thumbnail for that. This one, I literally uploaded it before stream, and then I didn't do the description, I didn't do the title, I didn't do any of the background check stuff. It's mainly the thumbnail. No coal. No, I don't know why I didn't just lol. Place it, you dum dum. I'm gonna regret selling those 2 horseradishes, aren't I? This song on my playlist? Are we off? Are we off the playlist? I don't ever remember adding this song. I don't really care though. This song's good, but well, yeah, it's from Core Keeper. It's the Aqua one. It's a terrible source of energy. It's the same as horseradishes, which I don't even use for energy. I only pick up 2 because I would need 1 potentially for the... I potentially need 1 for the bundle and then 1 to sell. So that's why I always pick up 2. But they're a terrible source of energy. I don't really care if I get like 15 of them because it will take 10 years to eat them all. For what? It'll take 10 years to eat them all for like a salad worth of energy. If you have 15 of them. It's not good. Just not good. Now, apparently it is off. You know, I'm more surprised that we've only had video game music so far and it hasn't gone into like any of my other playlists. I guess that's fine. keep it how it is. Playlist has been fine today. I don't drink coffee whatsoever. Energy drinks are meh. I'd rather just have soda. And I generally don't have teas, but teas are good. To be fair, the only soda I actively drink is Sprite. But that's mainly just because my sister really likes Sprite, and it's the only, like, flavor we have in the house that I'm willing to drink. So it's not like, you know, it's flavor. How much teasing do you have to survive with your sister? Every sister teases a lot. I actually mess with her more than she messes with me. She loves to call our mom and just, like, talk to her, like, every single day. And when I mean, like, every single day, I mean, like, every single day. And I have called... When I heard my sister starting talking to my mom, I called my dad and basically said, I'm just gonna go out and just start talking to you while Mom and Brittany are just talking to each other on the couch outside. And then he just started laughing because my mom and dad were also just sitting on the couch because it was like a weekend and they were watching the sports ball game. And, like, you got to keep in mind, I don't call my parents often. I do talk with my parents, but that's mainly just because my sister's on the phone a lot with my mother. And just like my dad, like, I'll just be around, or he'll just be around when Brittany and my mother are calling. So it's like we say hi. When do they talk about every day? My sister and my mom, every day. There's very few days where they don't call each other. And it's not like once a day. It's multiple times. On the way to work, on the way home from work, in the middle of work. You know, right before my mom goes to bed. You know, now since I've started, like, waking up a lot earlier, more recently, I've been having a few of those conversations with my sister, because it's like, she works out in the morning, so it's like, I'm not awake before she goes to work out, but it's like, I have, like, a door open, so I hear when she gets home from working out, or whatever. It's about your monitor's resolution. It's not about your monitor size. I have a 4K monitor. It's definitely overkill, and I'm technically not even zoomed out at the 4K amount. I'm zoomed out at the, more of the 2-ish. When I go full screen later in the run for Prismatic Jelly, that's when I go into 4-screen mode, and I can basically see the entire farm map all at once. If you ask why don't I play like that normally, it's because it's hard to see anything close up. And it makes menuing more annoying. It also doesn't look good for stream, in my opinion, but always teach their own. With that type of stuff. I didn't buy it. Chat bought it for me for my birthday. Actually. Okay, it's I actually like the monitor. It grew on me. Okay, I'm trolling a little bit. I don't know why I immediately went to sleep there, but it should be fine. I'm actually doing a little bit of trolling with that. That's what you call an autopilot. It shouldn't matter. Should I really buy it? Yes. That. Yeah. I mean, I think V like fronted a majority of the money, but there was like an entire vote system for it. Yeah, I got rid of it a while ago. It like the main thing is it like the colorization of the monitor was much different than my previous monitors. It's much more vibrant. So it actually took me a little bit to get used to it for Stardew. Yeah, that's where, yeah, we got the blueberry and the cookie jar came from that stream as well. But it's like, oh, this one's dead. But it's like if I wanted to like really zoom out, I go to windowed and then full screen. I don't like playing full screen, but this is what my monitor actually looks like if it's maxed. I don't like being full screen because it messes with the rest of my computer's resolution stuff. You can literally see everything on the map, but you can't see it. You know? I think like the 2K res is a good middle ground though. Because I still need to be able to see stuff, but at the same time, like I need to see stuff around me, but at the same time, I still need to be able to like use menus well and actually see objects like next to my character, not just far away. The art we made you. That's actually still back at home, but I'm bringing that back for Christmas. Actually, a bunch of random shit that I'm bringing back still that I just didn't take with me. I didn't really have room for it in luggage, and I didn't really trust the shippers with it. But I do want that, and that could probably go, like, I have an idea of where I can put it, and it will be on stream. Still might be a little annoying to get on a plane, though. It's the issue. I might have to, like, mail it to myself. Be a little annoying, but it's fairly big. To be honest, I might have to take it out of its frame and then get a new frame here. Is maybe what I have to do. I know you guys bought the frame, but I'd rather the picture be intact. Because realistically, unless if I can like take it on the plane with me and like fit it in a suitcase, shipping it across the country is probably more expensive than just buying a new frame. Much more expensive. Got a picture of it. It's like, how do I explain it? It's basically a bunch of like, Microsoft Paint art saying happy birthday that chat made, or a lot of the regulars from chat made. We have a lot of artists in chat. I'm sure some of them didn't use like Microsoft Paint, but when is the birthday? May 9th. Yeah. Yes, we do. We have professional artists. Yeah. We didn't do a birthday stream last year, I think. We only did it once. Yeah, I mean, it was good, but it's like, I don't care to celebrate my birthday that much, to be quite honest. I'm not a huge birthday celebrator. It was fun that one year, but it'd be hard to do it again because Tyler and Blake had to set it all up. Because they're the ones who could bring the shit to me. No, we did not have one this year. I'm pretty sure I was streaming on my birthday this year. Doing runs of some type. Now I find it funny because one of the earlier years in streaming where I was streaming on my birthday, I just didn't even care to mention that it was my birthday until the end of the stream. And I think I got a world record on CC on my birthday. So I mentioned it because it was a fun birthday present. You know? I think I got some record on my birthday at one of the years. One of the records, I think. It was May 9th. They are, but they feel greedy in a lot of ways. See, I don't like subathons for that exact reason. It's like, hey, give me money so I continue streaming. Hey, it's my birthday, so give me money. I just don't like that train of thought. It was perfection ending. It may have been perfection ending. I know I finished something on the day. Give him money to shorten the streams. I mean, same difference. No. The only type of marathon stream that I would do would be like, I've said it before. I want to do like a really deep Skull Cavern run thing. I'm not gonna explain details about it, but it would be a marathon type stream, yes. Of course I need spring onions. Wow, spring onions have like absolutely destroyed me today. Like, there's been so many runs without spring onions today. Like, I want to say half of the runs did not have spring onions today. No. Essentially, if you can get to floor 77,000, like 377, you will go from Skull Caverns to the quarry mines. You can't do it in a day humanly. But it'd be like a cool like marathon stream with like mods that prevent time from skipping and like progress saving. And then I just go at it for like a week because it will take a week to go that deep. And just have fun with it. And then like have like media share or something on, you know, like incentivizing money and just memes, but at the same time, like it's not going to be a subathon where it's like the more you sub or the more you gift, I play more. I play it till I finish, but it's like you can donate for memes. Maybe there's like incentive goals. It's like we reach goals, I'm not allowed to use explosive ammo anymore, or it's like I have to do this for an hour, or have to do that. Has anybody done it before? I don't think anybody's attempted it. No, well, I mean, you have to do it with mods, but like not without just warping to it. Crowd control, maybe. I don't know. I've never like fully thought about it. It's the idea that I want to do at some point, but it's like it's never been finalized. And then I would have to make a custom mod for it for like progress saving, and I want it to be tracked. Like, how many explosive ammo did you use? How much health have I lost? Like all that type of stuff. I don't want it to just like be straight down. I don't want to just like install the elevator mod and that's it. I want like full on tracking with it. I haven't gotten a run to Spring Festival today. I have had 2 runs die in the mines, and then the rest of the runs are dying to no garden bundle. All right, have a nice night. Sleep well. What do you mean music's so weird? Is it like different? It's because it's not actually my playlist right now, apparently. But I've enjoyed the songs that it's auto recommended, so I kind of just went like it. The song sounds normal to me, at least. I don't want to get no leak in the bus stop, and then I have to kill this run. I mean, it has been a majority of songs that are already in my playlist, but there have been some new ones that have been nice. How many runs do you think you restart per stream? I mean, it really depends. I think last stream I did 2 starts and got the garden bundle in an entire run going. This run today has not been a good day, where I'm like closer to like 10, 15. I've technically gotten 2 garden bundles. It's just been unfortunate that both of the runs have died into the mines quickly, because normally speaking, once you get a garden bundle, the run goes for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Unless if something catastrophic happens, which basically is what happened to me twice or which happened to me in the mines twice. So it's like not much I can do, but at the same time, sucks. I will say I'm probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 more resets after this one, and if I don't have a garden bundle, I'm done for today, because otherwise I basically have to stream for 8-9 hours, which I don't really want to do. I have other things to do. Finish your runs. Finish your runs and don't compare yourself to other runners, at least at the start. You can learn from them, but don't think that you're instantly just going to match people's times so quickly. Finish your runs, though. You need to practice at the start. Doesn't matter how shit it is. Jars aren't going to move themselves. Yeah, I also have to look to see what IKEA has in stock for the dresser thing that I'm going to look to get. And then I still need to make the thumbnail for the video. You'll probably have to do a little bit of snooping around. But if you join the Stardew Valley speedrunning Discord server, which you can find it on speedrun.com, I don't have commands set up for YouTube chat. You can ask around there and somebody will give you, just so you know, community center is ran on 1.5, not 1.6. 1.6 is a slower version for community center. So you will have to downgrade if you want to follow a route, because there's no route for 1.6. Because we just don't run it. Yeah. So. I didn't read the mail. No, I did. Tappers, pufferfish from the traveling cart is significantly slower. Cutscenes, there's more cutscenes now. Nothing that was added actually really nothing other than being able to skip like a few cutscenes and a few menu shortcuts was actually added that makes 1.6 faster than 1.5. But at the same time, Tappers being on foraging level 4 instead of 3 is a huge nerf. And then the pufferfish from the traveling cart not having a 37.5% chance of showing up anymore really screws it. That's the part that really screws it. I don't need the XP in this type of run for that. And it's not a lot of XP. Alright, this is gonna be my last attempt. No garden bundle, no run today. I need a garden bundle. It saves me about 30 minutes. The other options that the remix bundles can be in that slot is the animal bundles, which requires 5 unique animal products, large animal products, which takes hundreds of thousands of gold worth of investment to be able to get. And then the other one is the fish farm bundle, which isn't nearly as much of an investment, but is just as time consuming because not only do you need to get a fish pond, which is really annoying at the start due to seaweed being annoying to get a lot of, you also need to wait for it to produce you 30 roe. And then you need to preserve jar some of that roe. Which takes much more time than the garden bundle, which is a 1 in 3 chance of showing up, where you have to grow up 4 different flowers that you can do by the end of summer. Because guess what? 2 of the flowers are in spring and 2 of the flowers are in summer. The garden bundle is not like the other 2. I can basically do the garden bundle as I'm doing the spring and summer crops. Where I can't really be doing the animal bundle and whatnot for that, because I want to unlock the greenhouse as soon as possible. Because it turns out being able to do starfruit all year round is really broken. I know, surprise, surprise. Whoever would have guessed that one of the best crops in the game is really broken if you're able to do it all year round, whenever you want. Yeah, I should pick this up. I can sell those. 30 G right there. Sell all the carrot seeds and get the other thing later, and then I don't have to sell. I only have to sell a leek. Probably honestly do that. Also frees up my inventory slot. It's like, it's not even, I don't even know if I need the carrot seeds right now anyways, so. hard to go out of my way to get the carrot seeds back. I would like a run, but... I don't know if the game is gonna give it to me. $20, $25, $30. Huh. Hope you don't have OCD. That was an honest to goodness miswater or misplant. Oh, man. That's a lot of twigs. Wow. Another run that doesn't have spring onions at the bottom of the... How? Like... That's like the fourth or fifth run today that has had 0 spring onions. At the south. So fucking criminal. Too many, and this is the last run of the day, and I'm hoping to even continue it right now. I didn't check the full thing, but it's like the fact that I only got 1 spring onion there today, too, is very annoying. I swear, if I get garden bundle on this run, I'm gonna fucking hate it. Even though at least it's a goddamn run. Yeah, I'll have to get another one, but I do go down there eventually. Oh. Fuck you too, game. That was a terrible day. It's like, it's just such a depressing day, man. Those were so fucking bad. And they didn't even feel like they were my fault for the most part. I can blame myself on the second one for not realizing the coal being low, but it's like all the other runs were like, what was that? That was criminal. It's like, ugh. It's just like gross. Feel bad for the short stream, but it's just like I'm not in the mood anymore. It's like that just sucked. You know? Like, yeah, it was not fun. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. Like, I know that I should take care of myself first, but still doesn't feel great when it's your job. I don't see anybody on. I'm starting to stream at such a weird time. I'm just not gonna raid. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I have to reorganize my room, and I need food, and all that jazz. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. More runs, hopefully less shit, hopefully better, more garden bundles, better mines, and good books. We can only hope. Whatever. Sorry for the short stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your evening. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.